So, the Mozambiques just got nerfed, and this isn't just a bit of a nerf, they absolutely obliterated these things, and I wanted to kind of create a video to test them out and see how much they've changed. And honestly, I played for a few hours, I jumped in with the Mozams, and I couldn't get any good moments with it. I guess that just goes to show how much they have been nerfed. So instead of trying to get some footage with the worst Mozams, I've got two weapons that are great alternatives to the Mozams that are vastly underrated right now, that sort of fit the similar role that the Mozambiques used to play. But now that they've been nerfed, they're definitely going to be used a lot less. And let's take a look at how they've been nerfed. So the nerf you can see is on screen. Obviously, the fire rate is a big thing. The pure DPS of these things was what made them pretty good, but the DPS was never even that great. The DPS was worse than the Vault, for example, or most SMGs. So it wasn't about the DPS. It was more about the increased damage and the damage per reload. You could take out a whole squad with these things because of the massive damage per reload, right? And now it's a little bit less possible. You're getting a little bit less damage per reload, and we'll talk about one of the weapons later on in this video that is a good alternative because of that high damage per reload, which now beats out the Akimbo Mozams. Okay, so there is weapons out there now that have a similar role to the Mozambique but have more damage per mag. Now also on top of that, we have the blast pattern scale increase. So that is basically the spread. Now I need to turn on impact markers here. The spread, oh, it is changed. So now it's harder to hit your shots long range. So when you have Akimbos out, as you can see, it's a larger spread, which is quite interesting because the Mozam always had a really good spread, making it kind of like a mini Mozam. Now that distance is not a problem. That distance is kind of not a problem. We're not hitting as many headshots anymore. But this distance now, we really start to be unable to hit all three of our shots at times. And that is in ADS. With hipfire, not so much. So, the spread is increased. And also, the actual bullet size of the Mozambiques has been reduced. So, basically, long range, these things are going to really feel a bit not so great anymore. You know, you're going to... Probably the up close is still going to feel pretty good. But longer distance like this, they're really going to fall off, and I think a lot of people are going to start using other weapons. So let's take a look, and I'm going to jump into a game, and we'll break down a couple weapons that really fill the role that the Mozambique Akimbo did really well. Now, quick heads up before we jump into that game. This is on my second account, this game, because let me show you what happens when I try and play on my main account for some reason. So right now, for some reason, every time I open my game on my main account, I don't know why, it goes to the match summary screen and then crashes and gives me a crash dump. Now, I'm hoping that'll be fixed soon. I don't know, it's some weird bug. Let me know, anyone, if you've received that bug. But I literally can't get into my main account. So this is my second account. So it is platinum ranked, by the way. And it is like level 140. So there may be some lower level players in this lobby. Heads up. But I literally can't do anything about it. But I'm not trying to prove that I can do some crazy things or anything. Like, I just want to show a couple weapons that are alternatives to the Mozams. And I can't do it on my main account. The game's just busted. So please... I hope you can understand. Right, let's get into it. All right, landed down in a place of... I'm surprised there's people landing with us. Okay, that guy's taking the gun. I think there's someone in our building with us right here. Coming to help you. What the... What was she doing? Okay, so... I'm going to find the two weapons that I think will be a good alternative to the... Is that another Watson? What is going on? Yeah. Oh no, I put the wrong perk. Wow. Two weapons that could be good in alternative to the Mozambiques. Once we find them. Okay, that was such a good start, and now we had to ruin it with that. Alright, there we go. Great. Well, there's a Mozambique, but like I say, we saw it in the firing range. Don't think it's going to be too good for us. But these are the two ammo types we need for the weapons we're looking for. Now we're just going to have to go and find them. So we're going to go down here towards capacitor, and hopefully we do find them. Quick heads up, by the way. I've been playing Ultra a bit. A legend that severely is quite underrated, in my opinion. And I'm going to do a video about her in more detail soon. I made a video about her in the attempt to find out why not many people play Ultra, but surprisingly, I came across many reasons why she was a good legend, and I was really surprised. So yeah, that will be interesting. Okay, we found our first weapon. So the Eva 8, in my opinion, is a good alternative for that consistent damage that the Mozam used to provide. The damage per mag in the Eva 8 is now higher than the Mozambique. So very interesting, right? You now have more damage per mag. The damage per mag in the Mozambique was pretty great. And it still is, really. But that was one of its major sort of features. Now, it's not as amazing. So that consistent, like, damage to potentially wipe a whole squad, I honestly think that Eva 8 has its potential now. We got a purple belt with it. Anything better than that? I mean, we can get a boosted loader. And here's the next weapon. Okay, great. This is awesome. So, I'm going to put the stats on the screen for these weapons and why I think they stand out. The Vault is decent-ish damage, but it's really easy to use in up close and mid-range, which is the same sort of profile that the Mozambique had. However, now it's going to do a lot more DPS. Like, the Vault DPS is really, really great. So, Vault DPS is higher than the Mozam's. In fact, the Vault DPS was higher than the Mozam's before the Mozam nerf. And I think it's a really underrated weapon for those long-range engagements. Or mid-range, sorry. So let's go and find some players to fight. Here we go, here in our first fight. I'm going to put my fullback down here. Oh, right, so there's a death box down there. Aha, here's a whole team. Look at this. Look at that long-range potential. I mean, it's mid-range, but mid-range potential of the Vault is absolutely massively underrated. I don't know what my team's doing. I really do think so. Really easy to use and really underrated. Alright. Come on, boys. They both AFK? No, they're both looting. One cracked. What are they doing? Right, there we go. There's a knock. I want to drop down once I knock one more, maybe. Ah, here we go. Alright, let me show you what the Eva 8's like. Back up we go. Now we can heal up. Nice little 1v1 now. If he goes to res, we've got an angle on him. That's awesome. We'll use the Eva 8 or the Vault. Yeah, I actually think these are two alternative weapons that really work well and are absolutely underrated. Look at that. Tell me that is not good. That's the Vault at long range. Wow, like I say, sorry, mid-range. So, really interesting. Really, really interesting. You got but that's the thing, right? The Mozam Akimbos kind of did the role of both of these weapons. You had that long range, or sorry, mid-range, and then you had the up-close super high DPS and large damage per mag. Now you're kind of missing out on that. You're kind of missing out on that. You got to take both of these weapons to kind of get that same role. But if you want that fast in-your-face damage and potentially like wiping an entire squad with one weapon, this is it. Especially with the boosted loader. That's 10 shots now. That's a lot of damage. And the Vault is that sort of like great mid-range option. And then that means, you know, if you take the Eva 8 or the Vault, you can still take like a Nemesis or something. I think it's awesome. Oh, there's two teams here. Hold up. Gotta go get this sniper. Sniper Ghost Warrior. Oh, where'd he go? Ooh. Yeah, that was really fast. That guy got eliminated really quickly. Oh. I think that person was part of the crypto team. I feel confident doing that. If I had a, honestly, if I had a 2x, oh, if I had a 2x on the Vault, I feel pretty happy about it. Alright, let's get up close. I've got my fullback, so if things go wrong against a squad, I can just go back. I like that, man. That is so for me. I'm like, I overextend way too much. Alright, it's overrate time. What are they doing? Oh, Silent Bob. Okay. Reload fast, and then we're gonna go through. Ready? Whoa. Oh, okay. My boys have got my back. Right, I'm gonna go back real quick. Actually, no, we're not. Let's move up first. Anyone with energy ammo? Any energy ammo? No, we're good. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Need more energy ammo juice. Wasn't there like more? Oh, here we go. Yeah, ideally, you're going to want to take one or the other for this loadout. One or the other, not both. I think I prefer the Vault more. I genuinely love running the Vault Sentinel. That's kind of like my favorite thing. But if I'm running like Revenant or Pathfinder, I might take the Eva 8 for that sort of like mid-air shenanigans, you know? That's one of the great things about the Mozams was all shotguns is you're mid-air, you still have the same damage. Yeah, is it? Crypto drone. Okay, here we go. You still have the same spread, which you don't have with like any other gun. Alright, I'll take that knockdown shield, thank you. I'm a really bad looter, you've probably seen. I know a lot of people leave comments about my terrible looting. So, yeah. What the? Oh no. Okay. These guys, okay, yeah. Interesting. Well, like I said at the start of this video, I literally can't open the game. Oh, here we go, here's a cheeky little push. Let's see if they're gonna... That's our team! Oh, I don't want to go for that. I don't want to go for that. Oh my god, I want to climb up, dude. I want to climb up. I want to climb up. Also, if we have a purple laser sight. Oh, come through. No? Not coming through? This is busted. Why am I getting healed by it? My team is good. Why am my team's really good. But the enemies. Alright. There's a 2x. Let's try the 2x on the vault. I genuinely think it's a good idea. Right, I'll help you. I got your back. Don't worry. Like I say, guys, look, I'm sorry. I don't know what else I can do. I want to make videos, and yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Right. Let's get going.
Let's move there.
I think I hear someone. I think I heard footsteps. I swear. I don't know. Am I going crazy? I swear I heard footsteps. I don't know, but I hear fights, so... Let's just go. We don't even have a laser sight yet. On we go, my friends. On we go. 2 squads left. Wow.
Mobile respawn. Go check here.
Respawn. Right. Here we go. I'm going to put this down again. And then we're going to push up. Very free push. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. That's definitely a... Yep. Come on. Why can't I use it? Why can't I use it? What? No. Huh? I saw it activate, but it never... Oh no, man. That's inconvenient. Maybe Tamario will come. Come on, Tamario. Come on. think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh! Oh no, come on, Tamario. Come on, Tamario. Oh man, that was rough. I don't know what happened. Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. Oh, this could be the perfect flank. Could be the perfect flank. Come on. You can come, you can teleport to me. Come on. Come on. No one knows how to use it, dude. I feel like that's the thing with Alta's abilities. Nobody knows how to use it. How did they let me live? I don't know.
Every scar tells a story, mate.
Wow. I swear hardly anyone knows how even to use Alta's abilities. I should be dead. I should be dead. Alright, well, even I don't know how to use Alta's abilities because I tried to... I got a lot of kills on Alta and I still don't know what went wrong there. I think I held down the interact button too soon. Oh my god. Yes, she didn't move, I know, but even still. Oh. Alright, one left in that squad. Oh, that's a Kraber. One of my only complaints with Ultra is I wish you could go through massive mountains like this. It almost feels like her abilities are perfectly designed to be just shy of the size needed to go through. You know? Which is a shame. It really is. One squad left. Wonder where they are. One final squad. Alright. Ah, right, that would make sense. Alright, well, there we go. Well, Eva 8, both great alternatives that are really underrated.